Support WrestleTalk!
Enable notifications. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. When accepting her Lifetime Achievement Award at Sunday's Golden Globes, Oprah Winfrey cut a promo about the women's revolution, spearheaded by WWE of course, spreading across Hollywood. It was a speech so impassioned and potentially political that many are speculating she'll run for the United States presidency in 2020, which would mean if she won that position, there would no longer be any former WWE stars running the country. Quick, hit the Rock's entrance music for a last-minute save. Replying to Variety's tweet, find someone who looks at you the way The Rock looks at Oprah, Rock Dwayne Johnson seemingly aligned himself with Winfrey by quoting her speech and writing "powerful" at the end. Dwayne told GQ in May last year that him running for president is a real possibility. Perhaps an Oprah-Rock tag team could be on the ballot for 2020. Meanwhile, in Japan, the cards for New Japan's next big shows have been announced. New Beginning in Sapporo is a two-day event that will take place on the 27th and 28th of January, which is Royal Rumble weekend, and it'll feature several matches set up at last Friday's New Year's Dash show. Day one will be headlined by Hiroshi Tanahashi defending his Intercontinental title against Minoru Suzuki. When the two fought at 2012's King of Pro Wrestling show, it was hailed as one of the matches of the year. And day two will see a Wrestle Kingdom 12 rematch of the Young Bucks versus Roppongi 3K, and Kenny Omega defending his US heavyweight title against Jay White after Switchblade turned on him at New Year's Dash. The next big New Japan show after that is the New Beginning in Osaka, which will take place on February 10th with Will Ospreay versus Hiromu Takahashi, who have previously feuded on Twitter over which one of them is a cat. Wrestling is weird sometimes. And Kazuchika Okada defending his heavyweight title against Sanada. New Japan structures its storytelling on big shows placed throughout the year, rather than the week-to-week TV of WWE, and it can be a bit hard to keep up with. But as so many of you seem to be enjoying their product since Wrestle Kingdom 12, we'll do our best to keep you updated of which shows to watch and when. It's a level of international interest arguably created by Chris Jericho wrestling at Wrestle Kingdom, and then attacking Tetsuya Naito the following day. While Jericho hasn't been announced for any of the New Beginning shows, Wrestling Observer Radio are reporting the current plan is for Y2J to face Naito at New Japan's USA Strong Style Evolved show on the 25th of March in California, just 2 weeks before WWE's biggest show of the year, WrestleMania 34. Speaking of major ex-WWE stars wrestling for other promotions, Rey Mysterio left WWE in 2015, where he went on to wrestle for Lucha Underground until last year. But despite his never say never comments about a WWE return for 2018, and rumours he could be a surprise entrant in this month's Royal Rumble match, PW Insider is now reporting that TNA are trying to get him to debut for them at their tapings this week. Dave Meltzer has confirmed there has definitely been dialogue between the two sides, but it is not a done deal as of a couple of days ago, but it was something they are working on. Another ex-WWE star has been teased for the Women's Royal Rumble. Click the screen now to watch more great wrestling videos.